Yo, how's it going, everyone? I love that song. That is the remix of the Gusty Garden theme from Mario Galaxy that they did for Mario Kart World, and it is so good. Mario Kart World has such a banger soundtrack. Hope everyone is doing well. I am surprised by the amount of people that have turned up ready to watch this or rewatch this with me. I guess some of you have already seen it, or yeah, I guess probably most of you have already seen it. I don't know. We will see. But I am excited. Obviously, the big rumor going into it was that there would be the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake, which will be cool. Obviously, I haven't played the original, so it's not like I wouldn't lose my mind over that, but it would be cool to see. Other things that I would like, I mean, obviously, I guess my biggest one that I want to see, which I'm pretty certain will be there, is the new Fire Emblem game, because that's coming out this year, supposedly, so we need to learn more about it. So that is like my number one that I'm looking forward to, I guess. Aside from that, if they have a new 3D Mario, that would be very good. It has been 9 years since the last 3D Mario, so they might be getting close to doing one of those. I don't know. Supposedly, a bunch of that team was working on the Donkey Kong game, though, so maybe not. We will see. We will see. You're just here to laugh at the games I'll have to add to my September list? Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, God, surely September can't get even busier. Surely not. But, yes, hi, everyone. Monkey, Jin, Mart, Sunbird, Ether, hi. AJ, Sauna. Lots of people. Yeah, most people are in the YouTube chat, so if anyone that is on the Twitch chat wants to hop over to the YouTube chat to be, like, part of that discussion, then feel free. Right, let's get going, I guess. Let's swap over here. And yeah, it should be good. I'm like, I was excited, and then I saw how many people were turning up, and I was like, oh, now I'm more excited. Okay, we're on 1080. Good. Okay, 55 minutes. Let's go.
Peggy 18.
And let me know how the sound balance is, my voice and everything as it gets started. Bum bump bum bump ba da dum bum 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 bum. Yeah, Ether, at this rate I'll have to stream every single day going through the September catalogue. Yeah, it's already crazy, so if there's more stuff getting added here, then I think I may be cooked. But we'll see, I guess. A game that's coming to Nintendo Switch on my Nintendo Switch Direct? Surely not.
Hello.
I have no idea what this is.
My name is Lowell Miss Reads, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
I feel like I've seen something like this, but I can't remember what it was.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Paradise Groove game.
Ah, right. Rhythm Paradise. Okay, yeah, I've heard of this. I haven't played one, but I know people like it. It's just a rhythm minigame game type thing, right? Yeah. You woke up 15 minutes after it ended and caught up, so you already knew the games. I just like, because obviously I could just like read a list of whatever. I don't know. I just really enjoy the announcement stream experience. You know,
it's pretty simple.
This has been such a great
just get into the groove and press the correct button.
The start of the next week,
but there is to it.
Having the State of Play and then the Summer Game Fest and then the Xbox show and then the Direct, so good. Some great stuff at all of them.
To the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm.
I can't say they're starting off with the most hype thing.
Now.
I can't say this is like
2, 3, now.
Absolutely blowing my mind.
Now. 2, 3, now.
Me when I need to get this Chud frog off my lily pad.
All new rhythm games are included.
Is the volume good, by the way, guys? Are you,
play through the game,
hearing me, hearing the game, everything okay?
Different modes. For example.
Yeah, Ether, it's basically E3 Reborn, which I am very happy about. Because I was so sad when E3 died. Before, obviously, we knew that Jeff was going to sort of resurrect some bits of it, but...
And use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
We're all tuned in for Rhythm Paradise for the next 30 minutes. Peak.
B-A. B-A.
B-A.
Spell with
B-A. B-down-A.
Like that.
Sorry, how long are they spending on this fucking game? We're already 3 minutes in. Okay, I'm not sure this was a 3 minutes trailer game, really.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo.
Also play co-op. Wow!
We're under attack. Beep.
It's all downhill from
can
here.
enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the
Imagine.
timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
What the fuck was that?
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends.
Yeah, I've heard people like it. And if this is all it is, 'cause I've never really, I don't know if I've really seen it before. If it's really just like the most basic mini games with some funny graphics attached, I'm not sure I get the hype. But hey ho, each their own, I suppose.
任天堂スイッチのタイトルですが、もちろんスイッチ2でもプレイいただけます。発売までもうしばらく
Please wait just a little longer. There we go. We are 4 minutes 20 in, and that was a whole Rhythm Heaven block.
スイ
Okay.
ッチの両方で発売するタイトルをご紹介します。
Okay, so that Rhythm Heaven game was only for Switch 1, was it?
Master the way of the sword.
But then I guess you can back compat it. So
Let's see your best then, eh?
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto
wonder how many
has been
people there are that are
overrun by
like
monsters
really
known
into
as
this sort of
Genma.
game, but also don't have a better
Miyamoto
system to play it
Musashi
on.
must prove himself beyond measure.
Because like if you're playing this sort of game, you're going to want a more powerful
Parry.
bit of kit, right?
Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path.
After
Only
Onimusha,
ornaments
we
are
have
also
more
at your
minigames from
disposal
Rhythm Paradise
turn
to
the
show off.
tides of battle.
Oh boy.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
It's a
launches on
September
Nintendo
game. You know what?
Switch 2,
I will
September
probably not be
25th.
playing this in September.
Pre-orders begin
Don't know if I'll
later
be playing it
today
at all,
on
but if I were
Nintendo
to play it,
eShop.
won't be playing it in September.
Your unwritten epic begins.
What is that?
Dragon's Dogma 2,
Oh.
Dark Arisen.
Oh,
is
Dark
heading
Arisen.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's the
You
name
are
of the
Arisen,
expansion from the first
a
game,
hero
right?
burdened with the
Is
fate
this an
of slaying
expansion
the
for
dragon
Dragon's
who has taken
Dragon's
your
Dogma 2?
heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2,
Expanded version, okay.
explore the new land of Norgan.
How long has it been since that came out? I feel like it's been a while.
Spoils,
I'm surprised
then
they're doing
appraise them
stuff
to
for that now.
reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters.
It's
in this
literally the exact same
single-player
name?
action
That's funny.
RPG adventure from a fighter
Dragon's
specializing in
Dogma
close-range
2
combat
release
to a
date.
mage
What was that?
skilled
That
in
was-
spellcasting. Choose
Wow, it
the
was over
location
2
that
years ago.
fits your play
It was
style.
March 24.
Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns.
That's
Custom
quite a long time
companions who act on
for a
their
single
own.
player game to
When
be
taking
getting an
on
expansion.
massive monsters,
But
you
sure.
can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory.
Nobody's playing with motion controls.
In
Yeah,
a
I wonder how many
world
people do
between
actually go,
dark and
fuck yeah,
light,
Onimusha.
embark on an adventure
Let me get out
and
my
tell a tale
Joy-Cons
all your
and let
own.
me slice
What
it up
fate
like that.
awaits the Arisen and
Seems
their pawns?
suboptimal.
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Elden Ring was
October
2
9th.
years, but Elden Ring feels like a different scale
Otherworldly
of game.
endeavors await in these games.
And also, they finally released their
Earth
DLC and
has
it was
been driven
fucking
to the brink of
shit.
annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Natiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to
Still a
save
blade.
humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage
It's
in
Jin's
high-speed
favorite game
combat that focuses on timing.
That isn't called Tales of
Then
Arise.
find your opening and strike.
Yeah, true. Witcher 3 is getting its expansion a decade later.
Strategically deploy them to fit the situation.
But I guess that's because they want to, like, sort of
Can
create
you
some
save
kind of narrative
humanity
bridge from
and
3 to 4.
reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the two-player co-op
Oh,
adventure.
I really like the look of
Orbitals.
this. Orbitals looks really
Protect
cool.
your home
Love
in
the
an
art style.
expedition across the
And obviously I love the
galaxy.
kind of It
There
Takes
are
Two
many
split fiction
interstellar
style
areas
games.
to explore. Melt ice to
I
make a
really
path.
like the look of this.
Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. Two players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches
Of course it's
exclusively
fucking
on Nintendo
September.
Switch
Of
2
course.
September 3rd.
Naturally.
Pre-orders
Is there
begin
any other
later
month
today
in this
on
year?
Nintendo eShop.
Well, fuck.
Journey through the glade of dreams in this bold reimagining of
Some more Rayman Legends. We saw this the other day, didn't
when
we?
a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content. Up to 4
Don't touch
players
this.
can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold.
They made it
launches
into
on
October.
Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st.
They managed to not release in September.
It's
by
a
a
great day for a big walk. Get lost with
This
friends
looks fun.
in this online
This looks like a fun co-op
walking
thing.
and talking adventure.
I'm not usually
Set
one
off
for the
through a
friend slot
peaceful
games, but this
world.
looks like one of the more fun friend slot games that
Brimming
I've
with
seen.
challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
Looking at September while being
Enjoy
unemployed
the
is like seeing the
sights and
Holy
sounds
Grail,
as you
but being
work together
unable to get
find
close.
your way around.
I mean, even me who is employed is looking at September like that's the Holy Grail, but I'm only going to be able to touch parts of it, you know? It's like there's so much shit all dumping in September. It's just like, oh man.
They might even be a little
Just don't have the time, you know?
And if you're not
I guess I'll definitely have to take
you can
a week
always
off work in
just
September
relax with your pals.
for one of the
Enjoy
games to be able to binge
dance
something,
the night away,
get through some
or
stuff.
steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Would I ever play Fall Guys again?
You know, the usual stuff.
Probably not. I don't know. It was fun.
can
It was
also
fun for
use
the
mouse
season
controls
1 or whatever
or
that I
hang
played
out
it for.
with friends using
But
cross-platform
I've never.
play.
I can't say I've ever really had the urge to go back.
After all,
They did put Fall
spending
Guys in Final
quality
Fantasy
time
14.
together is
I
the
did
best
play. I
part
did
of
play a decent amount of Fall
big
Guys in
walk.
Final Fantasy 14.
Strolling onto Nintendo
Whilst that event
Switch
was
2,
live.
August 4th.
But aside from that,
Season the Seas.
Season the Seas.
Build your very own floating restaurant
One
with the
Piece?
Straw Hat crew.
A One Piece cooking game?
Cook up recipes
That's
with
interesting.
Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching
That could be
for
pretty
and
fun.
collecting
Obviously, I've got no
ingredients,
One Piece
you'll
knowledge.
expand your
I
menu
hope that one
offerings.
day I will gain One Piece knowledge.
Use
It's
devil
just
fruit
such a
abilities
commitment,
to
you know.
prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip
With
up
its
tongue-tingling
1,000
tauntaun noodles.
episodes or whatever.
You can make all sorts
Which I
of
know
delicious
a bunch of it is
dishes.
filler, but still.
Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand
The
it
most
to
why
attract
not video
even
game of
more
all time.
customers. Over 400
I could watch the
characters
remake,
from the
true.
One Piece series will appear.
We'll have to
Mouse
see
controls are
what
also
people think
supported
about
on
that when it comes
Nintendo
out.
Switch 2.
There's also like the little bit of FOMO
Get
in me, which
ready
is like
for
if I
a
watch the
feast of
remake, then
epic
I've not watched the
proportions
same
in
thing that like
One Piece
99% of One Piece
Grand
enjoyers
Gourmet.
has watched.
Sailing onto Nintendo
And so
Switch
like
2 and
conversations we
Nintendo
have about it,
Switch
we wouldn't be
October
talking about the
23rd.
same thing exactly. So there's part of me which is like, no, I got to see the thing that everyone's seen so that I can have those discussions. Even though obviously the story will be overall the same, but I don't know. Very little is filler, it's just drawn out. Oh, interesting, okay. There's all manga stuff outside of very few things. Oh, okay. Pokopia!
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
Neat.
By using
Is this
the
still
new
the highest
move
rated game of the
Dive,
year?
You can enjoy life with
I know it was when it
Pokemon
came
living
out.
under
I'm
the
not sure if it
sea.
still is.
Plant grass. Build structures. And expand your
That's actually kind of cool.
underwater.
Building a whole underwater
This free
city or
update
whatever.
is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way.
They were like,
Discover a
holy fuck,
brand
this
new
sold how
town,
many copies?
Bubbly
Get an
Basin.
expansion pass going.
There you'll find new furniture.
They definitely were not
New
expecting this to sell
outfits.
as massively as it
And
did.
new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
I will be on the lookout, except not really because I haven't played the game. What was that? Was that some reveal of something? Whatever that Pokemon was? I feel like I was supposed to go, whoa, at that.
ココアポケモンをお楽しみに。続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
This is the Dagdan Empire,
Oh,
a prosperous
is this-
land ruled
is this
by
Fire
the
Emblem?
gods. The capital, Daxian,
Yeah, that's totally
plays
Fire Emblem.
host to the heroic
Okay,
games,
time to lock in.
the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Fortune's Weave.
The story revolves around
Whoa!
four heroes.
Hello.
Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman,
He looks
ever
cool.
on the hunt for a stronger foe.
I vibe with him.
Theodora,
Mummy?
a
Mummy?
queen
Mummy?
seeking to
Mummy?
fulfill the
Mummy?
long-held dream of her homeland.
Mummy?
And Lita, a musician.
Other
with
mummy?
her sights
Secondary
set on
mummy?
revenge.
Mother?
Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Oh, unique tale for whichever one you
Between
choose. So is it
matches, you
a
can
four-way
strengthen your
split
forces
story
in
then again?
different ways.
Or like, yeah, it was four. It was three and then a offshoot
Hone your
fourth
techniques
in
at
three
the
houses.
training
So is
grounds.
it just straight up 4 different routes again this time?
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel
Whoa, look
beyond
at that.
Daxian's
World map
walls
looking cool.
to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you.
Dude, this looks good.
Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical
Just hope they make the
battles.
routes more unique.
Consider
Yeah, I
your
hope they.
weapons range
Yeah, I hope they do the split
and your
routes a
unit
little bit better.
strengths on the battlefield.
I hope they do it in a way where I get a satisfying,
each of the four
a
main
full satisfying
characters
story
comes with
without
their
feeling like
own
I'm missing like
special techniques.
insanely major key details without having played
Using
all the
these
routes, you know?
techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
Oh, the music!
Look upon the promised one,
The music!
who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
How did it feel?
There she is! Oh god, okay.
To upheave the world.
Okay. Much older.
Begone from us.
And how are you like,
The darkness.
how are you here? how are you around? No! No! Why is it September?
ファイアーエンブレムパンチ先行の発
What
売
do
日
you
は
mean September
9月
17th?
17日です。通常版の他に
Isn't that
様々な
fucking
特典がセッ
directly
トになった
between Wolverine and
ご覧のラク
Control?
ザコレクションも発売しますので、
Oh, you fuckers!
続いてヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Oh no!
Welcome to the next level
Why?
of ninja battles.
No! I don't believe it. Oh, for fuck's sake, man! That's the same day as Trails SC too.
The first part of Ninja 2
Oh,
is
Jin in
sneaking
shambles
onto
as well, then.
Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in
Man, that looks so good though. That did look really good. I'm obviously a little bit wary about doing the full-on split paths again, but you know, maybe they'll do it better. We'll see. But that did look very impressive.
In the air.
I am excited. I just don't know how the fuck I'm going to be able to do it, because I'll still be doing the trails, I'll still be doing the Sky games by then, so I'll only have one slot free, and it's like Wolverine and Fire Emblem and Control and a bunch of other stuff. It's like, I obviously can't do it all, so I don't know what I'm going to do.
Multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninja 2, the Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on
don't have a
Nintendo
Switch 2 yet. Right.
next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in.
Yeah, absolutely. I plan on playing GTA in November. I feel like that's unmissable for someone interested in the gaming industry as a whole. Like, it's going to be the biggest game launch of all time, you know? I feel like I'd just be crazy not to at least play that, you know? So, yeah, absolutely doing that in November.
Earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more
just create a second channel. I already have a second channel. I have a second channel for gacha games. I definitely don't have time for a third channel.
Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Yeah, Living Gamer, I'll be uploading. Yeah, there is almost nothing that I play that is not a YouTube series.
Your card collection.
It's pretty much just Final Fantasy XIV
via the Nintendo Switch
and
online app on
that's
the home menu of your
it.
Nintendo
The occasional
Switch
like
2.
multiplayer shooter like
You'll be
Marvel
able to
Rivals I
barrel
played the shit out of and didn't
through
upload that, but
challenges from tomorrow until
99% of
September
everything I
1st.
play goes on YouTube.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC. A limited time collaboration with
Who is making
Super
these companies
Mario
lock in on
Brothers
September
is
this hard? It's
breaking
literally
through.
GTA. Like, just being anywhere in the fucking region of GTA means that you lose sales. So they're now creating a new problem, of course, which is that they're now losing sales by just the sheer amount of stuff launching next to each other in September.
Question blocks
But
and more.
you do not want to be anywhere near GTA.
Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen
Not
it before.
just for the sales, but
with a
also just
Super
like for the
Mario
marketing,
Brothers
for the
twist.
online buzz. Like,
This
nobody will be
limited
talking about
time
anything other than
collaboration
GTA
event
for
will be
like a
held in
month
4
surrounding
waves, with the
its
first
launch.
wave
So
beginning later today.
Beyond the Horizon 2 not being this year ended up being a blessing. Yeah, I bet. That'd be crazy. Imagine if they were like, surprise, we've been working on this the whole time. Domain expansion? Vampire Survivors JJK?
Vampire Survivors,
What?
the Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble
Wait, that's great.
Survivathon casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale.
Love me some
At the
JJK.
start of a match, players don't battle directly.
This game was a
Instead,
sleeper
take
announcement
down
for you?
enemies on your
That's
own
super
map
cool.
to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run.
Would be funny if
including
GTA
ones that
6
hinder
got delayed.
other
No, it'd be
players.
funnier if they went, actually,
The
we're
match
ready early.
culminates in a
We're releasing
head-to-head
GTA 6 in
final battle
September.
between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked
Nobara.
just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon
Man,
launches
season 2
on
of
Nintendo
JJK
Switch
still
2
probably the
this
best
year.
season of anime I've seen. Just like absolutely fucking incredible
Are
stuff.
you up for the challenge in these
Mind-blowing
games?
animation in season 2.
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken
Oh my
world,
God, Chuds of the
looming
Fallen again?
darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal
Trails fans would
ranged
play
attacks.
Horizon 2 near GTA, but they would
Test
never
your
release
mettle
Trails near
against
GTA is the
towering
thing, because they would get
abominations
zero
on your journey
marketing. Like,
across the realms of the living
nobody would be
and
talking
the
about their
dead.
game because
A hero
all the
must
marketing
rise
dollars will be
for
going to
a god
GTA that month.
fall.
Because that's going to be
Lords of
like
the
an absolute
Fallen 2
windfall for all
launches on
the
Nintendo
review
Switch 2
sites and
this
just
autumn.
gaming publications in general. They'll be getting so many clicks that month.
Enter a darkly elegant world.
So it would
based
actually
on
like
story
lose the
of
money to talk about
Pinocchio
anything that
in
isn't
Rise
GTA.
of P. in a city under siege.
Nice,
You
Liza
must
P. I
fight
would love to play this one day. I still haven't played
puppets
Bloodborne. I feel like I
and
should
seek
play.
the
I feel
cause
like I
of
should
this
finish off
upheaval
the
while
FromSoft games before I play
confronting your
Liza
own
P.
humanity.
But
Take on enemies
I don't know when
using
that's gonna happen.
customizable weapons and
But I would really
prosthetic
like to play
arms
this.
that allow you to swap
I wonder when they're
between
gonna
different
reveal the
abilities.
next one, because it's
But
been
know
a
this,
while now, right?
The lies you tell will
It hasn't been that
alter
long
your
since the
fate.
expansion, I guess, but actual Liza P has been a few years now, right?
Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture.
Liza
a
P release
prequel
date was
expansion to the main
2023.
game,
Yeah, so it's
launches on
been
Nintendo
3 years
Switch
since
2,
the
August 6th.
since the
Pre-orders
original game
begin
came out.
later today on
Depends how
Nintendo
much of the
eShop.
studio was working on the expansion, I guess.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series
DMC
is
5?
slashing its way onto Nintendo
In Year of
Switch
Our Lord
2.
2026?
Play as Nero, Dante, V,
Where's
and
DMC
Virgil,
6 at?
each armed with different battle styles as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks.
Bro is never
dodges,
coming out
and
from Shadow of the
combos
Erd Tree
with
Trauma.
your
Real.
vast arsenal of weapons and skills.
I still
Enjoy
shudder every
thrilling,
time I think about it.
high-octane combat at 60 frames per
The
second.
actual worst
in
time
both
I've ever
TV
had
mode
playing a video
and
game in
handheld
my
mode.
life.
Plus additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil
The
Breaker
exploration
weapons
experience
for
was still
Nero
great,
are
but
included.
man, just
Devil May Cry
some of those
5,
bosses, the
Devil
way they
Hunter
just fucking
Edition,
cranked the difficulty
launches on
above and
Nintendo
beyond
Switch 2,
millennia by like
June
a million
23rd.
miles. I'm just like, what the fuck are you
Pre-orders
doing?
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era.
Vanillaware?
In Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
They still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
I wish Vanillaware would do like a 13 Sentinels 2. It's never gonna happen, but
Muramasa.
that game is so good, man. 13 Sentinels.
Nintendo
Oh,
Switch 2
oh,
editions
they're
of
doing
these
it!
3
Oh, they're
Xenoblade
doing
Chronicles
it!
games are in.
Holy shit! Actually announcing all 3 at once. That's why it was taking so fucking long to announce anything.
Run at 60
They're doing
frames
all
per
3
second
at once.
with 4K
Happy
resolution in
days!
TV mode or full
Happy
HD
fucking
in
days.
handheld mode.
That's cool. That's really
In-game
cool.
Cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Nice. That
Not
does look
only
so
that-
much enhanced, actually. Jesus Christ. What's this?
But you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
Sick.
Control blades to
Jin,
fight
this must have been
mercenary
Poggers
squad
for you.
battles in the second.
Extra voice acting for
And put your
Xenoblade 1 and
strength
3,
to the test against waves
Nice.
of enemies in the third.
but not 2? Was 2 like already fully voiced
There's
or something?
also a
Or
variety of other
why is it
content
extra
added
voice
to each
acting
of the
specifically
3
for 1 and
games.
3?
More details will be revealed at a later date.
Cool. Good thing I've already bought the original. I guess there's an upgrade path,
The
I suppose.
digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles
Yeah, okay.
Definitive Edition,
Available
Nintendo
today,
Switch 2
damn,
edition,
okay.
and the upgrade pack.
Because I
will be
already
available
own
later today.
the originals. I just haven't played them yet.
Version launches
I've
on
owned
July
them for
30th.
years.
The Nintendo Switch
But
2
I
editions
really want to
of
get to them.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
But now that I'm playing Trails, it's like, am I going to play the Xenoblade trilogy
3タイトルに
at the same time as I'm playing Trails? Probably not. So that means it's probably a few years away still.
新たな遊び
But
が追加されますので、
I am very much looking forward to it. I'm extremely looking forward to it.
新生ゼノブ
A
レイドの
new
物語
story in the
が始まりま
Xenoblade
す
series?
今回はその序章をお届けします。
Oh shit. Okay, Jin fucking popping off insane style then.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も
Whoa.
火も
Wait, was that?
風も
We were looking
世
up
界
there.
を構成するそのすべては
Are we in a fucking ring world or whatever? Like a what do you call a ring world, but it's a sphere? The inside of a sphere world.
いつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
Xenoblade fans and Trails fans have a big overlap. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people hyped for both series. Obviously, Jin being the the primary person that I know that is like, fuck yeah, both of these. Hollow World, yeah, I guess. I always want to call it a Dyson sphere, but it's not a Dyson sphere. That's what you call when you like encase a sun in a like planet type thing. But that's always where my mind goes. But yeah, no, it's not that. This looks really nice. I wonder if it's going to be called Xenoblade 4, because I remember Jin specifically saying they didn't want Xenoblade 4, they wanted something different. So I'm curious if this is going to be something different. Looks more fantasy compared to the Chronicles games, right? I haven't seen enough of the Chronicles games to like recognize that, I guess, because I have been trying to stay clear of spoilers for many years for the originals. Oh my god, that is so cool. It actually is. It's a full-on like you're living on the inside of a planet. Dude, that's sick. Xenoblade Genesis is not Xenoblade 4. Interesting. Dude, that looked great. Next year. It's in February next year. Woohoo!
本作ではどのような物語が描かれるのか続報をお待ちください。続いては
You've already been making conspiracy theories, Jin? Nice.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports.
Okay, I can tune out of this.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Hey, Thebby.
The latest game in the series.
How many Silk Song comments are there? Can I?
Both.
Oh, I'm not watching on the main channel where it was streamed, so I won't be able to see actually.
Or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them.
You go to school, so Xenoblade 3 houses. Fuck, should I? Oh no, there's no way. I was like, should I play the Xenoblade games before that comes out? But I'm not gonna have time because I'm doing Trails, and the three Sky games are gonna take till the end of the year. And then it's like, and then January, February is like extremely busy with new releases. And so if I then started playing Xenoblade, then doing the main 3 games, let alone X, but even the main 3 alone would take like another half a year. And then that's half a year where I'm not continuing Trails, and oh, I don't know.
Pass and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with 1,000.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Gestrid. If I do Xenoblade and Trails at the same time, I might burn myself out on that kind of thing. I mean, that's like why that's partially why I'm taking breaks in between Trails. I'm going to do the Sky Arc and then I'm going to take a break before I do Crossbell, because I don't want to burn out, and I know that is a possibility. So if I did the Sky Arc and then went very quickly into another massive trilogy, I don't know if that would like have a negative impact on my enjoyment of it, which obviously I don't want.
Plus, you can warm up for these.
But it would be really cool to be caught up for Genesis.
You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
Xenoblade 1 took you 75. Yeah, I mean they're big games, right? They're full on JRPGs. So it would be a good half a year to 3/4 of a year, I guess, to do the full trilogy. And then there's also X to consider.
Sports Resort launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo.
Burned yourself out when you marathoned all the Kingdom Hearts games before 3 came out. Yeah, there's so many of those, right? It's like, because it's only like 1, 2, 3, but then it's like, and here's 50 spin-offs. A new sport, thumb wrestling?
Before the match,
I'm not sure that's a sport, really.
Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free.
And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Just quit your job and devote all your time to games. Man, I would love to. If only. If only. But unfortunately, I do need cash. And the channel does not make much cash. So, sadly, not viable. Are they really spending this much time on fucking thumb wrestling?
Oh, ブレイクされました。これはよし。お、見つかりました。あ、よしよしよしよし。ああ、またブレイクされちゃいました。
You can be caught up for the expansion story in 2028, since we're going to get something every year for all time as Xeno fans at this rate. Yeah, they are treating you well.
ちょっと軽く汗かいてきましたね。よし、なんか光ります指が。あ、指が光って爪が大きくなった感じ。ああ、ちょっと待って。
Don't forget the story. Oh yeah, they all have a story expansion, don't they? 10, 40, and 20 hours or so respectively. For the expansion for each game on top of the normal playtime. So yeah, okay, so half a year is actually like way too low. It would be 3/4 to a full year or something then to do the full trilogy.
I
don't know, it just doesn't... I don't know that I should do that. I definitely can't do it at the same time I'm doing Trails, because that would mean I'd have no slots free for anything new that's coming out. But then if I tried to do it like after Sky Arc, that would mean I'd be taking like a year break off of Trails, which I won't want to do.
By dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power.
And I also don't want to break them up. Like when I do the Xenoblade trilogy, I want to do them back to back. So I don't know. I'll have to fucking think about it, I guess.
Magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure,
I am stuck in a series you like no matter what I do, Jin, indeed.
Amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic.
If we look at past Xenoblade DLC strategy, it might be better for you not to play the game at release, but wait until the story expansion, really? What, do they do like Royal style, where you have to replay the whole game to get to the expansion or something?
Forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable
No,
world
they're not Atlas. Then what do you mean about it would be better to not play until the expansion then?
Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner
They
characters,
add stuff to the main games, not
stickers,
needed, but more options.
and
Okay.
so much more.
Yeah, I mean, if it's just
Kitty
options,
Partyland
I don't care
launches
that much about
exclusively
waiting.
on Nintendo Switch 2
I'd probably
and
rather just play
Nintendo
at launch.
Switch, October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Star Fox, with the strangely realistic-looking new versions.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo
Neat.
eShop.
It does look quite pretty.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
HD 2D. Man, that's gorgeous. I love HD 2D style.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD
Wait.
2D. Final Fantasy
Final
Resonance.
Fantasy game in HD 2D? Hello?
This
Final
is
Fantasy
Lapis,
Resonance?
a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now,
Dude,
Ray,
look at this!
a knight of Grandshelt, must
This
journey
better not be
across
fucking
the
September
realm
as
with
well.
his companions to stop the Veritas.
Yo, this looks sick.
In
Wait,
thrilling turn-based battles,
Did I
call
see-
upon visions,
Oh,
iconic
maybe I
Final
did.
Fantasy heroes from other
That's
worlds
Y'shtola.
to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on Nintendo
October
Switch
22nd,
2 and
okay.
Nintendo Switch
I mean-
October 22nd.
I mean, maybe I can fit that in.
A weird, whimsical world
At least
is
it's not
waiting.
September, I guess, but...
Piku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do
It's a remake
giant
of
fruit,
Brave Exvius, a mobile gacha game like
and an
Octopath Zero.
all-powerful potato have in
Okay, well
common?
that makes sense
Nothing.
why it has all the
Other than
other
a
Final
shadowy
Fantasy characters in it then.
conspiracy, of course.
But people
Meet a
loved what they did
cavalcade of
with
curious
Octopath Zero,
characters,
so hopefully
each
that
with their
is
own
as good
problems
then.
and
Because that looks
puzzles to
really
solve.
cool. That looks really good.
But beneath this
Like, fuck yes, I want to play an
seemingly
HD
happy
2D game with
lies a sinister
Y'shtola.
plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance. By using Piku's surprising abilities, help solve the people's problems in surprising
Too
and
much of a coward to call it
downright oddball
FF17.
ways.
I mean,
Feeling baffled
if
by
it's
these
if it's just a
affable
mobile
denizens?
game turned
Embrace
into a
these
like
strange
fully
encounters
fledged
and bring
experience type
about an
thing, then
ultimate
it makes sense that they're
understanding.
not calling it that.
And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2
I have never
next
heard of
year.
Piku Niku 1. Oh yeah, Adventures of Elliot is this month as well. I'm not going to have time for that either, am I?
An all-new monster
Dragon Quest this? I recognize the slime dude.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Man. Oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do come September, October time.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it.
It's actually so cooked. I feel bad for the reviewers, like Skill Up and people. How the fuck are they gonna have the time to review all of the massive releases that they're dropping?
And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
Yeah, I'll just clone myself, true.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own.
This is actually like the first time I can remember having this much of an issue with how much is releasing at once. Like normally it's like there's a couple of things at the same time, you know, maybe, but it's like it's not too much. But this is, I can't remember another time where I felt like this is actually way too much. Like I cannot play all of these games. A rare feeling. Which is also like, you know, my steak is too juicy. My lobster's too buttery. Like, oh, poor me, I've got all these games. But, you know, I do like playing them at launch and getting to experience them alongside everyone. Is this Duskbloods?
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Yo, that's a fucking sick
Crying
visual.
for blood.
That's a beautiful visual. Hello? That's a rat.
Worthy spirit.
Is that it? Surely not. Closed network test in summer. Okay. I feel like I know absolutely nothing still about that game. I knew nothing after trailer 1. I know nothing after trailer 2. Good stuff.
続いてはお宝ハントに繰り出すあのタイトルの続報
Me
です
when I'm a renowned game developer and show jack shit in my trailer. True. Yeah, that showed literally nothing.
Hey
Apart,
everyone,
that was
here's
one
some
very
fresh
cool
news
visual
about
at the end there.
Splatoon Raiders,
That red
a new single-player focused
or whatever it
adventure.
was. That
Check
looked
out
gorgeous.
this neat little place.
But
the hideout
I
ship
still don't
out
know
on
if
the
it's like
water.
predominantly a multiplayer focused thing.
Trio of swashbuckling musicians.
But they did a closed network test for Elden Ring, so
let's call this handy
it doesn't signify anything that they're doing one for this, because it might still just be a mainly single player focused thing.
For
but
treasure across these
I don't know.
landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights.
I should take September off work. I mean, even if I
There's
did,
a bunch of aggressive creatures called
even if I took
Salmonids
September
in
off
the way.
work, I wouldn't be able to get to everything, I don't think.
And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The Salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you
I
shouldn't
might
go
save
it
up.
alone.
I don't know how much. What we're in? We're at early to mid June right now.
The exploration bar.
So we're 3 months away from September. I'm like, can I make it to September without taking any more holiday? I've taken 2 weeks off so far this year, so I've got 4 weeks left to take. I need one of them for Christmas.
Moves like this.
Potentially, I could take the other 3 in September.
Gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed.
But I don't know if I can survive another 3 months without a fucking
Another
holiday.
that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you.
Work is being
and more.
pretty rough at the moment.
Part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the Salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the Salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles,
now that we have Revelations and Genesis coming out in 27, does that mean we're getting one game per book of the Bible?
And
yes.
You can customize all sorts of
Factual
upgrades to fit
and
your
true.
playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details
I have never played.
here.
Actually, that's a lie. I've played like a couple of matches of Splatoon around a mate's house, but I've never owned Splatoon.
いかがでしたか?
What did you think?
発売が迫るスプラトゥーンレイダースですが、シュルミ連合にちなんだ
Yo,
新色
new
のジョイ
Joy-Con
コン2
colors.
も発売しますの
I'm
で、
not gonna lie, I kind of miss when the full Joy-Con was
引き続き
a color rather than just like the inside edge. Is this Undertale? I feel like I recognize that. Oh, Deltarune. Right. I still have yet to play Undertale. I will probably get to Undertale once Deltarune is like close to being done, which is still a few years away. But I'm also a little bit scared of the Undertale community. Apparently the Undertale community can get pretty mad at you if you play the game not how they played it. So we'll see. Oh, Metaphor. Is this going to be just a port, or is this going to be actually like DLC?
Whosoever have truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Okay, it's just a port.
The next king shall be decided by the will of the people.
If you have not played Metaphor ReFantazio, play Metaphor ReFantazio. Phenomenal game. One of my favorites of all time, if not my actual favorite.
Those
aside from FF14.
Put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging
As
bonds
the biggest
with
Atlas
compelling
hater, play
characters
Metaphor.
along the
It
way.
even won you over, so
Various
that says
enemies
something.
stand in your
It is
path.
truly fucking excellent.
There are monsters roaming this
And it was your
world,
game of the year 24 as well, AJ?
as well as other candidates.
Yeah, it was my game of the year and game of all time, potentially.
Control your destiny and change
I go
the
back and
world in
forth, but like it's definitely
Metaphor
vying for top
ReFantazio,
one, you know?
Launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
FF14 is top
November
0.
12th.
Nothing competes with FF14, but then top 1. Metaphor is in that conversation along with like Red Dead Redemption 2, Persona 5 Royal.
A
that sort of thing.
dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft
If they make a royal version of Med 4, they would hamper sales of Persona 6. Yeah, they have said previously that they're not going to do that anymore.
Embark on a journey across a world with
They've said
enhanced
that they
lighting
will
and shadow
only
effects.
be doing like normal DLC editions rather than
Plus,
full-on you have to play the whole
Nintendo
game
Switch
again
worlds can be
editions.
carried over.
You have to buy
So you
and
can
play the whole
pick
game
up
again.
right where you left
So
off.
I hope that they stick to that.
What
They have
will
obviously
you
stuck to it ever
create
since they said
next?
it, which has been a couple of years, but
Minecraft launches on
we'll see.
Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
all the social links in Med 4 were bangers. Yeah, it was so fucking good. There was no who was that fat dude in Persona 3? Can't remember his name now, but like there was some dog shit social links in Persona 3. Meanwhile, Med 4 is just like banger, 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 banger. Daisy Cool Edition. Wow, it's cool. Nozomi, that rings a bell. God, I forgot the fucking Metal Gear Solid 4 re-release, remaster, whatever it is, was coming as well. Rise of the Tomb... It hasn't been 20 years since Rise of the Tomb Raider. What? 20-year celebration of Rise of the Tomb Raider? What are you talking about? Maybe 10? Oh, Tales of Remaster. Is that new news for you, AJ? Or did you already know that was coming? Yeah, no, I was right. It's been 11 years since Rise of the Tomb Raider. Not 20. Why did it say 20-year anniversary? That's... Like, what even is it the 20-year anniversary of? Because it's not the 20-year anniversary of Tomb Raider as a franchise, so... Hey, there it is, the best game ever made! Look at it! Look at it! Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it the best game ever made? You all agree with me? True!
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Pog, me when I'm battling light and darkness?
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming
The fucking
to Nintendo
naming
Switch
scheme on this
2.
series, dude.
Traverse through iconic Disney and
1.5
Pixar
and
worlds.
something HD, and here's
All
the
sorts of
2
magical allies.
something remix and the
battle
something
enemies
else.
in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora.
It was
and his
leaked, but that was
friends
official
as they
confirmation.
fight the
Nice,
darkness.
nice.
If
Hope that
you
is
have
good
the
for
cloud
you.
versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Wow.
These 3 collections launch on Nintendo
2.8
Switch
final
2
chapter prologue.
October
Like, what
8th.
are you doing with your naming scheme, man?
A bundle with all 3
What are you doing?
compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th. Additionally,
So is that everything?
a free demo
Didn't they
of
already do? I swear there was
Kingdom
already like a
Hearts
Kingdom
3
Hearts
plus
all-in-one
Remake
bundle
will be
or something, which
available
already has
later
literally
today
everything
on
in it.
Nintendo eShop.
But I guess that wasn't on Switch, I suppose. Oh shit! Oh shit! Is this Kingdom Hearts 4? Are they finally doing it? They had to wait to announce FF7 Part 3 first, and now they're allowed to talk about Kingdom Hearts 4. That's crazy. It's been so long. Wow. I mean, as I say, I haven't played the series, so it's not like holy shit, you know, for me, but it's very cool to see. Objectively, a very cool reveal after such a long time. Very real-worldy. I mean, maybe that's a thing in Kingdom Hearts. I guess I don't really know the series, but in my head, Kingdom Hearts is fantasy worlds from various Disney properties and stuff. Whereas this just looks like you know, Earth. So that's interesting. I guess I will find out when I play it one day. Fuck knows when that'll be. Not anytime soon, probably. Cool though, very cool. Do we get any year? Do we get 2027? Available at launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Well, that tells us absolutely fucking nothing. See you in 2029, 2030, maybe? Last announcement. Okay, well, it's either Ocarina or Nate has lost aura, because there has been no Ocarina remake.
Long ago,
it's Ocarina remake. Okay, Nate retains his aura.
Of supreme divinity.
Bro is not wrong.
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient,
I love that it's so iconic that even though I haven't played the original, I know that tune. That just teasing it.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods.
You'll take nothing other than an extended look at the same fight we saw years ago? Is that all it was?
Who did not have a fairy.
What's it gonna look like? We're just seeing like tapestry shots. Oh! Whoa, okay. I don't know what I was expecting. That is not what I was expecting. They put my boy in Unreal 5. This is Link on RTX. Nintendo hired that man. Damn, okay. What, 2026? What do you mean? What? That's this year? That's fucking crazy. But they showed no gameplay. There's only half the year left. How is that this year? When are they even going to show that again? Like, they usually wouldn't have another direct until September, right? Is that it? That is it. They usually wouldn't have another direct until September. But then the year's about to be over. So, like, are they not going to show it again until then? Or, like... That's crazy. That's the entire game. That was a pretty good fucking direct, though, objectively. Even though some of the stuff, like, isn't for me. Like, obviously, haven't played Kingdom Hearts, so Kingdom Hearts 4 is not for me. But, like, that's a fucking monumental re-reveal. And then Ocarina of Time is obviously absolutely massive. And then there's some crazy stuff that is for me, like Fire Emblem, obviously. Massively looking forward to that. New Final Fantasy, or I guess sort of old Final Fantasy, but not one I've played. Not one I imagine that many people have played. So essentially a new one in HD 2D, which looks gorgeous. The announcement of all of the Xenoblade games getting the Nintendo Switch 2 quality upscale treatment. Hopefully they do a better job with those than they did with X, I guess, because people had problems with the X one. So we'll see. Like, put a pin in that. Maybe people will be mad about how they turn out, but probably it'll be fine. So that's exciting because I want to get to those. And then a brand new Xenoblade Chronicles. That's like, actually, did they even call it Chronicles? Was it just Xenoblade Genesis or was it Xenoblade Chronicles Genesis? But yeah, there's so much stuff there. That was actually sick. The one and only thing that was missing was a new Mario. But with how much was there, you know, I can forgive them that. Because that was crazy. That was maybe like the most like crazy direct Nintendo's done. I don't know. Because there was just a lot of bangers there. Huge amount of bangers. They did drop the Chronicles? Interesting. Okay. So it is just a straight up either, like, I don't know. I mean, obviously, I'm not asking. This is completely rhetorical because I will find out when I play them. But I'm wondering if it's going to be, you know, a far in the future sequel kind of thing where they'll just do little references to the trilogy and, you know, it's basically its own thing, or if it's just a full-on reboot because they're dropping the Chronicles entirely or whatever. But yeah, not actually asking, just curious. Yeah, so what's everyone's game of show there? What's everyone most, if you had to pick one thing? I know Sunbird's will be Kingdom Hearts 4. And Jin's will be Xenoblade. AJ, I guess yours might be the Tales remaster, maybe? Zaz, yours is Xenoblade. Gestrid, Kingdom Hearts. YouTube, Kingdom Hearts. Oh, AJ, I didn't realize you're a big Kingdom Hearts enjoyer. Okay, cool. Xenoblade Genesis, but Final Fantasy is close second. Oh, you meant Tales. Okay. I was like, what? Yeah, that's a delay moment. They're getting rid of the Kingdom Hearts Cloud Engine games on Switch and doing native ports instead. Okay, interesting. Rhythm Heaven Groove would have been your most excited if Kingdom Hearts 4 wasn't there. Are you sure, Sunbird? Do you want to have a second think about that? Because that game, I mean, it looked like a very basic rhythm game. I can't lie. It didn't look like that was particularly exciting, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing out on peak. I can't say that opening trailer was like making me thrilled for the direct. When game doesn't have ball and gun, psh, bro, you have hundreds of LPs of evidence that I'm not a ball and gun gamer. It's like 220, 230 LPs on the channel or something. A very large amount. Play Minecraft, voice and commentary fits right in. I did used to play Minecraft back in the day, long before I did YouTube. I did have a server with mates from school that we would play on in the evenings, which was pretty fun. But I don't know if I'd be able to like keep it entertaining, because it's obviously like it's a make your own objective kind of game for the most part. There are like go kill the Ender Dragon or whatever, but so there's objectives you can work towards, but it's so freeform that I feel like that would be quite hard for me to do commentary on. I don't know, because a lot of commentary is like talking about what's happening in the game, but then and story and plot and stuff, speculation. But when there isn't any of that, and it's just like, I'm gonna craft a pickaxe, and now I'm gonna spend the next 10 minutes hitting this wall and getting coal. I don't know. I feel like I'd not be particularly good at commentating Minecraft, potentially. 2 people played the cloud editions of Kingdom Hearts. Only ever saw one person actually record anything in that, and there was enough latency to kill a whale. Sounds not great. Sounds not the best. You unfortunately have played the cloud edition and it sucked. Modded Minecraft, true, maybe. Captain Sparkles is still going strong with daily Minecraft 15 years later. That's crazy. Man, I used to watch Captain Sparkles back in the day. Captain Sparkles was the GOAT, and then Ant Venom was the secondary GOAT. Those two carried my YouTube experience for quite a while when I was younger. And what was the guy? There was a guy that did like some crazy redstone shit. Fuck. He like made some sick ass bases, and he was super fun to watch. He was like smart as hell. Can't remember what he's called. Should LP Pixelmon and say he finally played Pokemon? I'm sure that would go down well. Relaxing Minecraft stream with chat. That would be a relaxing stream. Don't know when I would have time to do a just sort of random relaxing stream though. I feel like all of my time is so taken up at the moment. Now that I'm doing streaming 4 times a week as well, I maybe underestimated just how much time I lose by streaming 4 times a week. Because I was like, oh, it's only 4 times a week, you know, that's not that much. Because I was originally thinking 5, and I was like, no, I'll do 4. That'll be fine. And then it turns out that when you're doing like 4-hour-ish streams 4 times a week, that is a whole 16 hours, which is like a full day of being awake. That's pretty much like a whole day of being awake that I'm losing. And it turns out that makes it quite hard to keep on top of everything else. So, I don't know. Seth Bling, you think was the redstone guy? Maybe? It's not ringing Not ringing a bell, but maybe. It's been a long time since I've watched Minecraft content, so I might just be misremembering. Got into Minecraft thanks to Yogscast. Yes, that was the other one. Yogscast and their fucking Shadow of Israfel series. That was some good shit. That was some good shit back in the day. Did enjoy the Yogscast. I guess that's probably still going as well. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. Good times. Good memories. Bloodborne would really replenish your Souls-like enjoyment, do you reckon? Because my Souls-like enjoyment did take a fucking catastrophic nosedive after Shadow of the Erdtree. I yeah, did not have a great time with that one, as evidenced by it being like one of the only things I've ever just cut the playthrough on. Although I did still upload my final boss fight because I was like, that fight is so fucking hard that I knew that if I just ended the playthrough and didn't show that people would be like, yeah, you couldn't beat it. Yeah, you never beat that. You never even got to it. So I was like, okay, well, I've got to fucking upload this just so I don't get those comments forever. But that whole, like, middle section, I was just like, I was having such little fun here. I was just hating every second. This isn't even fun to watch, I don't think. So I was just like, nah. But maybe Bloodborne. I mean, I know that people love Bloodborne, obviously. I've obviously got my hesitation with it due to the healing system, which we've talked about a bunch in the Discord, because it's very, like a similar healing system to Demon Souls, and I fucking hated Demon Souls' healing system. But apparently it is like much better and much more lenient and stuff in Bloodborne, but I've still got that in the back of my head. It's like, am I going to hate this too, you know? But there is a way to farm heals with one of the Chalice dungeons, apparently, so you can just like cheat it, but then are people going to be mad if I do that? I don't know. Oh, we will see. We will see. Because last year was the first year that I didn't. Actually, wait. Last year? Was last year Shadow of the Erdtree, or was that the year before? I've actually forgotten when that came out. Shadow of the Erdtree release date. Fuck, that was 2 years ago. Really? Okay. So yeah, last year was the first year since the channel began that I haven't done a FromSoft game. I did Dark Souls 1 2018. I did Sekiro at launch 2019. I did Dark Souls 2 2020. I did Demon Souls Remake 2020. I did Dark Souls 2 2021. I did... Was it Dark Souls? Oh no, it was Elden Ring 2022. And then Dark Souls 3 2023. And then Shadow of the Erdtree 2024. And so it was supposed to be Bloodborne 2025. But then I hated Shadow of the Erdtree so much, I just broke my streak and was like, nah, I'm good. Why are you streaming now? It's only a Nintendo screen. We just finished watching the Nintendo Direct, and we're just chatting now. Just having a little yap with everyone. But yeah, maybe I will get to Bloodborne at some point. So hard to fit it in, and it's especially hard to fit things in now that I'm doing Trails, and that takes up a slot for the rest of the year, essentially. And I also can't do 3 series at once now that I'm streaming, because I just don't have time. So, I don't know. Can you believe Shadow of the Erdtree was in the same year as Rebirth and Metaphor? That's crazy, actually, to think about. That was a kind of an insane year, huh? Are you the only one that thinks Shadow of the Erdtree was better than the base game? I mean, I think you're crazy for that take, but I'm sure you're not alone in it. I'm sure plenty of people loved the shit out of Shadow of the Erdtree. But for me, they cranked that difficulty dial way too high to a ridiculous degree. And I enjoyed Elden Ring base game. I loved Elden Ring base game, actually. I was thinking Elden Ring base game was like potentially one of my favorite games of all time when I was going through that. Fell off a bit near the end. I thought they started cranking the difficulty a bit too hard near the very end of the base game, but like 90% of it I thought was really well balanced and everything, which is like hard to do given the freedom that game gives you and everything. But I really enjoyed like the vast majority of my time in the base game. And then Shadow of the Erdtree, I enjoyed the opening 5%. And then it started going downhill. And then it started really going downhill. So yeah, I don't know. Just didn't end up in a good relationship with Elden Ring after that. It sort of tainted my memory of the base game as well, because I can't like separate them in my head really. which sucks. Because I know, objectively, the base game was great, and I remember that I did love it, but it's just, I don't know, when I think of it now, I'm just like, ugh, the DLC. But obviously, people do love Bloodborne, so I will get to it one day. It's not like I'm writing off FromSoft forever. I will get to it. It's just, I don't know if I'm ready for raging out like that again, because I'm sure, even if it is a great game, I'm sure that I will end up raging at it, as I do in every FromSoft game. Has there been any FromSoft game that I've just got through smoothly with zero rage? I don't think so, right? That's pretty mythical. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But I can't see it happening anytime soon with Trails ongoing, taking up one of the slots and everything. Don't know if you saw my earlier message, but Tales of Eternia Remaster is going to be redubbed and retranslated, which is a good thing, because you heard bad things about the original dub and translation. That's cool. It's good that they're putting full-on effort into it then. You already think of Elden Ring like that, but you haven't even touched the DLC, so you fear what may happen when you play it. Yeah, I mean, do you think you'll ever actually get around to it? It's been a couple of years now. Do you think, is that still, like, definitely on the cards for you, Jin? Edgerunners collab was really good. I've heard it is really good. I've seen people giving it 10 out of 10s and stuff, so I'm very much looking forward to that. I'll be doing the Edgerunners collab on Saturday. I've already scheduled that stream on the other channel. So yeah, that should be a good time. They cut out most of the skits, so them redubbing the game is promising. Oh, what, like in the new one they've cut out most of the skits? Is that a good thing? I thought people liked the skits. I liked a lot of the skits in Arise. They got a bit too much at the end. But for the most part, I liked the Arise skits. Def try it since you still love FromSoft, but Elden Ring burnt you out so badly, going back to it is daunting. Oh, right. I see what you mean. Yeah, you got burnt out by the base game. I didn't get burned out on the base game. I was definitely, at the very end, I was getting burned out when we had... I actually enjoyed, for the most part, Millennia. But then Malekith did not enjoy, and then going into... Actually, I did enjoy... I can't remember, the guy right before the final boss. Like, out on the open bit. I did enjoy him. Horaloo. I enjoyed Horaloo. But then the final boss... I fucking hated that final boss. I was so ready to be done with the game at that point, and then he was just kicking me in the nuts repeatedly, and it was not my favorite. But for the most part, I thought Elden Ring was, like, stunning. I wonder what their next, like, big thing is going to be. Because obviously, they've been doing some smaller things. They've done Night Rain. They've done... or they're doing Duskbloods. But I can't imagine that Duskbloods is going to be, like, some crazy big thing. Because it's a Switch exclusive. And I feel like they wouldn't put a crazy big thing as a Switch exclusive. But maybe they would. I don't know. I mean, they make PS4 and... Well, they haven't made a PS5 exclusive, have they? They make PS4 exclusives. So maybe they are just happy to do major exclusives for any platform, but I don't know. I do wonder if they're making an Elden Ring 2, because obviously that sold so many copies, like absolutely fucking huge numbers, so in some ways it would be crazy for them not to do an Elden Ring 2 on a purely like money level, because that would sell gangbusters. But then creatively, I think Miyazaki said he doesn't really want to be doing sequels anymore at the moment. He wants to be just doing new stuff. That's why there's no like Dark Souls 4 and stuff. Because he was like, no, fuck that. We're going to do new stuff. We're going to do Bloodborne. We're going to do Sekiro. We're going to do Elden Ring was a new thing at the time, obviously. We're going to do Duskbloods. We're going to do Night Rain. Like, they haven't done a sequel in a long time now, so... You remember my soul to the Elden Beast? I fucking... What even was that, man? What even was that? Malekith being your favorite fight of the game was the best part for me. I forgot that was your take. I forgot that you love Malekith. Is that because that's because you beat it like first or second try or something, right? I feel like if there was a hard end game boss that I beat first try, I would probably be like, yeah, that fight's awesome as well. But when you die to it for fucking hours, it becomes less awesome. Skits your favorite thing about Tales? You'd never say cutting them was a good thing? Okay, I wasn't sure. But yeah, no, I agree. I liked the Arise skits. Thoughts on Final Fantasy Tactics? I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I've got I mean, maybe you've seen, I don't know. I guess you haven't seen, because otherwise you'd have seen my take on it, but I have a full Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough on the channel. It is there for your viewing pleasure. and it was great. Really, really liked it. The only thing I didn't like is the mandatory grinding, which became an issue in the like mid to late game, where the levels would just like massively outscale you. You'd do one level, and then the next level, the enemies would be like 5 levels above you, and you wouldn't be doing much damage, so you'd have to just go and grind until you get to their level, and then you complete that level, and then again the next level, oh, they're 5 levels above you again. It's like, oh, fuck me. So that's the only thing I don't like. I don't like mandatory grinding. But aside from that, story-wise, character-wise, visuals-wise, gameplay-wise, all extremely cool. Really enjoyed Tactics. Dustbloods being Bloodborne 2 in popularity and getting stuck in one console for eternity would be very funny. That would be extremely funny. Especially as it would never go down in price. I guess no. Nintendo doesn't set the prices for other people's games, so I guess it probably would go down in price. But yeah, I wonder why they decided Switch 2 was like, oh yeah, we got to make a Switch 2 game. Like, did Nintendo just hand them a big bag of cash, or was that like just some creative decision? He was like, I want to try and do this, or... Oh yeah, Armored Core 6. I forgot they did that as well. There was also the story that it was not Sony blocking Bloodborne 2, but rather FromSoft. Yes, I did hear that. Yeah, you're right. Miyazaki doesn't want to do it himself, but also doesn't want anyone else to touch it because it's like his baby, so that's why it's not happening, supposedly. You also beat Elden, Beast, and Radagon very quickly. That star homing attack from Beast got you a few times. Yeah, that Beast had some fucking ridiculous attacks, man. Just like, what is even going on? And I'm dead. What is happening? And I'm dead. And then to get back to Elden Beast, you had to go through the fucking Radagon fight again, and I fucking hated / was extremely bad at that Radagon fight. So, oh boy. I was getting upset at the end of Elden Ring, but yeah, no, for the most part, I loved it. Yeah, what a crazy direct though. What a crazy direct. I think I will wrap up the stream there because I now need to go and record more trails because I do not have a part for tomorrow at the moment. So that is what I'm about to go and do. Hope you enjoy the rest of your days, evenings, whatever time of day it is where you are. Thanks for coming out. It's been really nice chatting with you all. Really enjoyed watching through this with everyone. And yeah, I will see you soon.